Great white, let's go! I'm keeping that. I'm not actually selling that. I'm keeping him. He's my pet. This is Steve. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there. CAJman777 here. Welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. It is a new month, guys. We have just jumped into the month of June, and that means there is a big change coming our way here for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Man, I've done a lot on my island as well. No, the azaleas are no longer in season. No! I didn't notice that. Alright, we'll have to go get more from... we'll have to get whatever's in season from Leaf next. But, as you guys know, June brings out a big change in Animal Crossing New Horizons. As you can see, in terms of the bugs and fish that we can now catch, the hemispheres have swapped. And at this time, it is 4 o'clock. It is the perfect time to do shark fishing. And let me tell you guys, I came prepared. I came very prepared. I have 150 fish bait, and I also have 5 fishing rods. We are going to try and catch as many of the new fish as we can in this video while I get to tell you guys a couple stories. But before that, and before we get into anything, I gotta show you guys that we got a new neighbor. One of my friends, you guys might have seen it on Twitter already, but one of my friends had this islander, and they're like, I can let them move out for you if you really want them. I don't really need them, he said. So I'm like, yes, please. So I technically have my second dreaming, but we'll go into his house in a second. But before that, if you guys want to see more Animal Crossing content in the future, do me a favor, hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button as well so we can get to 2,000 subs soon. Because believe it or not, guys, 51% of you are not subscribed to the channel. That's unbelievable. If you guys actually just click the sub button, you don't even have to click the bell notification. If you guys actually just click the sub button, we could be at 2,000 subs literally by the time this video goes up. I'm so excited. Yes! It's Rudy. I love him. I love him. He's so cute. The good news is there's a lot of new fish to catch. This is probably a sea bass, so this is gonna suck. We gotta get rid of this fish. He can't be allowed to stay here. Is it a sea bass? Ladies and gentlemen, no, it's not. It's not a sea bass. This is a good way to start. We got a red snapper to start. Now, it'd be really cool if we had CJ on our island, but unfortunately, we don't really have CJ on our island. So, I think without further ado, guys, I have 150 fish bait to get through, and that is a good start. A big fish icon. Really good start. Maybe we'll get a shark. First try. I think it's a fin when you start reeling it in. I see a fin. It's not a fin. I lied. That's a sea bass. God. Sea bass! Play the future me. Play the clip.
I want to make sea bass illegal.
Did you play the clip? Good. Good, future editing me. Good. You all hate them as well. I know. That is a shark. It actually just has a fin on its thing. That's a shark. That's a shark! Let's go! We got our first shark! That was quick! Was second bait in? We're second bait in and we're already catching a shark. What shark is it? Oh! Oh, it's a suckerfish! Oh, this gets a fin too! I thought it was a shark. Oh, wait. Now I get it. Sucker! Well, at least that's something I get to donate to the museum immediately. I feel like suckerfish are going to be kind of common. That is not going to be a shark in any way. Probably another sea bass, if I had to take a guess. It better not be a sea bass. I let it go. I let it... Oh. Guys, guys, is it Shark Week yet? Like, seriously, that's so... We've only used like 4 or 5 fish bait, and this is huge. My controller's vibrating like crazy. That's a whale shark. Oh my god. I caught a whale shark. I'm telling you, it was this big ass Moby Dick. So I don't know if you guys know this, but while I go and cast some of this fish bait, obviously, into the water, I gotta tell you guys a little bit of a story. So as you guys know, obviously with the month of June starts a lot of stuff with Animal Crossing, but yesterday was May 31st, and I know for a lot of people, this is a sea bass. Oh, good, and it's not. It's an olive flounder. I'll actually take it. As you guys remember yesterday was May 31st. And for those of us who have been following a game, a very particular game, for a certain time, you guys will know that we had a 10-hour beta yesterday. And I am, of course, referring to Ninjala. I loved the beta. They did so much to improve the game, guys, and I cannot wait for full release. Ninjala content in the future on the channel, 100%. So there was this very, very interesting moment that happened yesterday that I think I'm going to show you guys while I fish up this sea bass, because I guarantee you it's a sea bass. I told you. Yeah, you watching the video. Don't look away from me. Look at the screen. I see you. I told you. It was gonna be a sea bass. Sea bass are good, guys. The sea bass are going to be the ones that ruin this video. Whoa! Is that a ribbon eel? Is that an eel? That's gotta be an eel, right? It's way too long to not be an eel. If you could see my lure, that'd be great. Ooh, look at it! Look at this thing spiral around the line. That is a ribbon eel. Yo, that thing looks so cool. Can it tie itself into a bow? I'm sure it can. I'm 100% sure it can. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for our little first set of fish bait. If there is, we are gonna take a walk around our island though, because if I see another fin, I am of course going to throw the fishing rod. What? Summer shell. Yeah, I'll swap it with the sea bass, because be gone, you suck. I didn't know this was a thing. Although this is my first Animal Crossing game, so there's a lot of stuff I don't know. You know, I'm starting to think that, I'm starting to think that I might have to move fishing spots, guys, because, while the squids are good, and the bar knife jaws are good, I feel like, you know, you can't stay in a fishing spot for too long. The fish move. Fish migrate, guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but, you know, fish migrate everywhere. They're always on the move. Always on the hunt. So I feel like, you know, we have to do the same thing. We have to be like the fish. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a horse mackerel. Yeah, these things seem super common in the small size range. Unfortunate, but it is the truth. There's a fin fish. Sucker fish, though. It's too small. Oh, it is not a sucker fish. I lied. I lied. It's another whale shark. You know what's crazy, though, guys? You know what? You know, honestly, you know what? You know what's probably the craziest thing right now? We're not even halfway through the fish bait. We're not even halfway through. I have... Still, 10, this is 50. We still have 117 fish bait. Oh my god, please don't be. No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. If this is another sea bass, I'm moving spots, because this would be the third sea bass in a row. Please do not be a freaking sea bass. Okay, thank you. Still not great, though. Still not great, though. Oh, hey, nice. We got a clownfish. This is actually a very nice tropical fish. And you know what's really cool about this guy? So, this reminds me of a little bit of a story. And I said at the beginning I wanted to kind of tell a little bit of a story. So, 2 years ago, I actually went on vacation. Some people know this. If you guys have been around the channel for a while, you guys will know about this. But if you haven't been around the channel, this is a story you definitely want to hear. But as I said, about 2 years ago, I actually went on vacation. Now, this vacation, believe it or not, was to Hawaii, which was, first off, it was incredible. We went to a more, I would say a more touristy, quote, area in Hawaii. In fact, when I was in Hawaii 2 years ago in 2018, you know, I did a bunch of stuff. Like, I went to Pearl Harbor. I went to go see everything there. With a lot of tourists, with a lot of, like, in the touristy area. Barred Knife Jaw, fantastic. But the one thing, I think the biggest highlight that I had at on my vacation when I went to Hawaii is we had planned, and I say we because I actually went to Hawaii with my mother. And we planned out like these excursion things that we could do. And one of the ones, and I'm not even kidding because I have the pictures and you guys will see, Fish? Okay. We'll see the pictures. So we actually went diving in a shark cage. And it was... They weren't like hammerheads. They weren't like great whites. They weren't like tiger or bull sharks. No, these were Galapagos sharks in water that was about 300, 400 feet deep. But the one thing, if you guys know about Hawaiian waters, is when you go out and it's a super nice day in Hawaiian waters, first off, the water is so beautifully clear, you could see down below you at least 100 feet, if not a little bit less. It was like in one of those days. But I think the craziest part about it was the fact that, first off, I'm the one who didn't get seasick. I think everybody else who was in our group got seasick, which I thought was hilarious. So some people felt seasick, and it was because of, like, you get out of the cage, and when you get out of the cage, you know, you're kind of trying to get your legs back under you, and that's really when a lot of people got seasick, was actually on the ride back. But the coolest thing was being able to get into the cage, and even if, you know, you weren't in the cage, they were just swimming around the whole cage. Now, for some of you guys, this might be really creepy, but for me, I was fascinated by it, because you could see a shark. You could see one of these Galapagos sharks. Now, these Galapagos sharks, they get to about 12 feet long. They don't get much bigger than that. But like seeing them swim around in their environment and come up because of the rev of the boat engine, it was so awesome. And I think I think the best part about it is, like, you'd see them, like, fade away into the distance, because after they go a certain distance away, you can't see them. But then all of a sudden, you turn around and there's another one. So they were, like, circling the cage, obviously not to attack it, but one of them I think one of them ended up bumping the cage a little bit. They're very inquisitive as well. But it wasn't just what was cool is we didn't just have sharks around us in the cage. There was a barracuda, like an actual barracuda fish. And my God, let me tell you, those things have nasty teeth. I wish I got a picture of the barracuda. Unfortunately, my camera was not waterproof. In fact, it was my phone camera, so I don't really have that. But I do have a couple pictures of the sharks from when I was standing on the boat, and obviously I'm gonna. You guys have probably seen those as I've been talking about this story, but it has to be one of the coolest experiences. Hey, Ribbon Eel! It's got to be one of the coolest experiences I've had. That is an awfully big river fish. What is this? That seems too big to be a river fish. What is this? Whoa! I say Dorado, you say Dorado. Or Dorito, but I can't carry anything else. Should I swap it? Yeah! Get rid of the horse mackerel, you suck. Finfish. Finfish! Guys, we got a finfish. Ooh, it's big. Hey, it's a great white shark. Let's go! Oh, I see. See, I told the shark story. I told the shark cage diving story, and now the game gives me the great white shark that I was looking for. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go! We got the great white shark. I need to get, like, so many more of those, by the way. About time, man. I was hoping we were gonna catch one of those while I was recording this all at once, because I actually kind of want to hear what Blathers has to say about the Dorito. Oh my God! I just realized the pun. Boo! Double boo! Okay, game, just because you give me the smaller, most common fish after 2 sea bass doesn't make the situation any better. Boo! You stink! It's actually really cool that ribbon eels have a unique shadow compared to everything else. How did you avoid that twice? Excuse me? Oh my God. Oh, this ribbon eel's gonna play. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm sorry. What? Oh my God, please just see the line. love of God! Alright, we're gonna take a step back. Hang on. Thank you! Holy crap! That eel was elusive, folks! Please be a hammerhead, please be a hammerhead. Please, it's not a hammerhead, I don't think. Ooh, swordfish! Oh, saw shark. Oh, that's right. We were missing the saw shark, too. I call it, you should call it a seesaw. Ba-dum-ching! Where is my drum set? All right, we actually got another shark. So now we need the hammerhead. We also need a swordfish. We don't have the swordfish yet. I'm just going to take one last comb around my shoreline here. Make sure there's no other finfish that we want to catch right now. Hammerhead! Woo, it took the line right away. Wasn't expecting that. Yo, let's go! Yes! Oh my god! Holy heck, dude. This has been a very, very good, this has been a very good fishing trip for Animal Crossing. And you know what's crazy? Just here's a little behind the scenes thing for you guys. I've been recording for an hour. The hammerhead shark is known for a distinctive hammer-shaped head, hence the name, obviously. Its oddly shaped allows the beast to see 360 degrees around itself from top to bottom. Imagine being able to see so widely, yo. It literally eyes in the back of your head. Oh, it's the fake. It's the fake, because it didn't vibrate my controller at all. I knew it. So now I know. Now I know. And on my way, running away from our sea bass spot, we ran into another finfish. So what are we missing still? Ooh, alright. Not the fake. Great white. Saw shark. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, back to back, basically. Ooh, and it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Great white, great white. Let's go. I'm keeping that. I'm not actually selling that. I'm keeping him. He's my pet. This is Steve. Got another big shark. Whale shark incoming. Let's go. Oh. I almost didn't notice this real quick, but I noticed mint. Oh, we got a big one right off the line. Be another Steve. Be another Steve. I mean, I'll take it. We got a lot of whale sharks. Archie blows. Man, I'm going to get so excited now every time I go fishing in Animal Crossing just casually and I see a fin just sticking out of the water. I'm going to be like, yes, money. Fin fish. And I nearly let it go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, everybody, we're down to our final 15 fish bait. In the comments, I want you guys to predict how many sharks you think I'm going to get on this final 15 fish bait. But before that, as you can see, my inventory is full, so I need to go sell. So I will be right back. But put your prediction down below. Yes! Yes! The last piece of fish bait! Ah, this is Alan. Alan and his brother Steve will go on a many great adventure. But that is my last piece of fish bait, guys. So if you answer 2 sharks, here and here, you are correct. Congratulations, you have won. If you also guessed 4 sea bass, how dare you, you troll. Alright, so the grand total. Are you guys ready for this? The grand total of what we made. We have we spent a little, so 245,505. Are you guys ready for the grand total of how many bells we made for 150 fish bait? That wasn't all sharks. We made 230,505 bells. And that, ladies and gentlemen, of course, will conclude the great shark off of Animal Crossing. But what a fun way to kick off June with a nice video. If you guys don't know, I have been nearly recording this for 2 hours. And you'll probably, of course, only see a little bit of it. More than likely 20 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I did. I'm very happy that sharks are now in season. And I will be combing my coasts daily now for all of this stuff. Obviously to get some more sharks because I want some other cool things as well. But with that, guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a huge favor, hit that like button one more time, and also hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. It means a lot, guys. We're really, really close to getting 2,000. I still know that we can do it by the end of the year, and I believe in everybody. And I'm excited to continue bringing you guys content as well, now that college is done. And, of course, the last thing I have to do is thank my donators over there on Patreon, MickeyPhorGens, Thomas, and Color Craze, for their continued support to the channel. But like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until then, this is CAJ Man 777, signing off. Stay safe, everybody.